welcome back to the Sunday morning fishing show. Today we're going for some smallmouth bass, and we're going to be doing it on my favorite lake. I'm not going to tell you guys where I am, you'll probably figure it out as we go. But I'm going to be using the Roleplay crankbait today, and we're just going to be walking the shoreline, and we're going to be catching a whole bunch of smallmouth bass as we do this. Now the reason why I'm walking all the shoreline is, well, in this kind of small lake like this, when the bass are in there, they're going to be lined up in schools. So when you scare the school or catch all the fish out of the school, well, you're going to need to move along. And this lake is packed with fish, so as soon as you move down the lake a little bit, you're just going to bump yourself into a new school or a couple of big stragglers that are just doing their own thing. But we're going to be catching fish all day long as we do this, guys. And what are we bringing in here today? I hope we catch some big uns. I know there's some 5-6 pounders in this lake. 4 pounds, 10 ounces. That's pretty close. Now, a 6-pound bass, that's a big fish, man. I don't know if you guys go bass fishing or a lot, but the weight can be definitely deceiving. They don't have to be a big fish to have some pounds on them. And those smallmouth bass, man, they can get some pounds on those guys for sure. They're a really good fighter. They really love to eat those minnows. That's why we're using the crankbait. Represents kind of a minnow in distress. Minnows a minnow. And the fisher just find them absolutely irresistible. As you see here, we're catching fish like crazy with this crankbait here. We're going to thank Roleplay for that, guys. Make sure you go into Roleplay and you find yourselves a few crankbaits, because you're going to be catching yourselves some fish with those for sure. Just don't cast them into any trees or any logs, because you don't want to lose them. They're a $10 lure. Most Roleplay lures are around the $10. Holy shit, look at this fish, man. That's a beautiful fish. 4 pounds, 3 ounces. That's not bad. It's a nice fish right there, but not as big as I'm hoping to get throughout this lake here. I fished this lake a bunch. My favorite part is it's very quiet here, man. Not many people come here at all. So the fish really get a good chance to grow. Pardon me. You know, I keep what my limit is, but after that I always throw them back so they can get nice and big. I make sure they can reproduce so we can come back to this lake and keep fishing them over and over again. You don't want to make them extinct, especially when a little lake like this, there's nothing feeding it. So the fish are in here and they're going to stay in there. They got nowhere else to go and nowhere else to come in. 4 pounds, 2 ounces. Okay, they're not bad. 20 ounces, I guess I would say, but I'm pretty sure that was 2. I'm reading this off a small screen and my eyeballs suck. But anyways, it's not important on what the little bit of ounces is. I want to try to get that digit into the 5s or the 6s if we can. Holy shit, that's a nice hit right there. You know what? This one could be a big fish, guys. It felt really heavy when I hit it. It's coming in pretty quick right now, though. What do we got? Oh, fish jumping right in front. Man, I love this lake. Oh, there we go. 5 pounds, 13 ounces. Oh, man, that's a good fish right there. Holy. Alright, let's just scoot down the shore here. I can't speak, getting all excited over that gigantic bass, man. Holy. So we just moved down shoreline, maybe about 100 to 200 feet. We got ourselves another school here, so we're gonna bring in some more fish, man. Give these things a little bit of a jerk. You don't have to go wild on it. I see some guys using crankbaits, man. It's kind of funny. Like, they hear the word crank, so they're just out there just cranking away on it. It just takes a few little cranks here and there. You don't want to scare the shit out of the fish. You just want to attract to make them think that the minnow that you're representing is injured or distressed in some way, which turns that instinct for the fish to come right up to it and smash it. 5 pounds, 14 ounces, man. They're getting bigger. The farther I go down the shoreline, they're keeping in the 5 pounds, man. That's awesome. I can catch a 5-pound bass all day long, and I'll be happy doing that. Look how clear this water is, man. Absolutely beautiful. Now we just moved all the way around the lake now. I was pretty much kitty corner to where I am right now. So we just kind of scooting around, fishing the whole time. But obviously I'm just cutting out some of the time there so it's not a forever video. Look at all the fish down in that clear water. Holy shit, there it is, man. Crankbait never fails. See, we kind of spooked that fish right there. That's alright though. I'm pretty sure I'm full of my limit right now, so we're gonna toss this one back. 5 pounds, so man, yeah, the big fish are on this side of the lake. When my first spot, I was only bringing in 4-pounders. Now I'm bringing in the close to 6 pounds, some of them. Pardon me, I'm losing my voice, getting all excited. It's super early in the morning, about 6:30 in the morning right now. And we're catching fish like crazy, so that's okay, man. We fill up by noon and have a good snooze. Come on back out at nighttime. Holy, look at this fish, man. I think this is going to be the last fish I bring in here, guys. This is a beautiful lake here. It's a hot day. I'm sweating right now. Come on in, fishy. Look at that thing fight. What a good fighter, man. I'm glad to see that. I love feeling that line pull out on you. One of my favorite things, hearing that reel just zipping. Oh, 5 pounds, 10 ounces, man. That is a gorgeous fish. Look at that. I love fishing, and I hope you guys enjoyed the episode today. You know what? It's so damn hot out. I'm thinking, you know what? Screw it. That water looks beautiful. I'm thinking I'm going to go for a little dip. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and y'all have a good day.